Hmm. I've Switch. There we go. Not okay. Cool. About to say. About to say. Greetings, fellow chatters. How do you do? How do you very much do? And thus, Friday is upon us. We are here yet again. Amen. I'm going to put the Nestle cam up early. I don't wait so long to do it this time. A minute. There we go. And of course, I forgot. Plug this thing up. Alright, cool. Forgot one thing. But it's okay now. It's okay now. Alright. I think everything's okay. Hello, Mao. How do you do? How do you very much do? It was 55 degrees out. Yeesh. I'm just okay. I'm just okay. Guys. You know what I actually did today? You know what I actually did today? I actually read the story today. Earlier. I said I would, okay? I said I would do it. I didn't say when, but I did it earlier today. Why just okay and not good? I don't know. Nothing crazy's happening. I'm just alright, you know? An average, I guess, kind of day. But, yeah, I actually did read the story today. And I kind of... I'm like, alright, I kind of get it. I kind of get why, like, kind of a big deal. Because if you look at the words that are said in the story, like at the end, I don't even know what, like, dude, like, majority of the story is just like them at the school just doing whatever. But at the what was it, the festival, whatever, at the school, whatever they're doing. But really, the important part is at the end. Like the last two chapters has the important stuff. So I kind of get it, because there's this whole, like, what's the word for it? There's this whole thing of, like, people blowing up of what Mizuki actually is. which, I mean, based on the story, they still don't say anything. They actually, they don't like say anything. Like, they don't, like, okay, how should I say this? They don't like straight up say anything, but is heavily implied from what is said in the story. Like with the guys on the roof, the two guys talking on the roof, and when Aina talks to the guys on the roof, and Mizuki's reaction when, you know, he ends up being there, it's like, all right, you know, it's heavily implied. Like, it is heavily implied. However, it's not outright said. But I understand. I get it. They are clearly leaning in a certain direction, but they're not specifically saying it, you know? They're not saying, "Oh, this is what Mizuki is," but they're just like, but they're just leaving the stuff there. They don't say anything either in Aina 6. And the car store, Mizuki goes, "Guys have something to share." And then it cuts to Kanade being like, "Don't worry, all right, bro." All right. So what happens after that? Like story-wise, like what happens after that? Like nothing is said for the next year? The next whole year they don't have a story that like continues? Let's go back to making music. That's actually ridiculous. They go back to normal? Listen, man, I look, to be honest with you, I think that's horrible writing. I personally, I think that's horrible writing. Yuki 6 pretty lighthearted, with just going like, what does that even mean? What does that mean? You know what? If anything, listen, if anything, this makes me glad I'm not a heavy story reader in this game, because dude, if I was like following something like that and it ended that way, I would be upset. I would be angry at the writers, dude. I'm like, you don't have this huge story that blows up like this. And then the continuation is just like, oh, everything's okay. You know, you don't have that. You don't do that. How is that a good story? That's not a good story. Yuki sisters come back home, they talk and stuff. If you want closure in a night court situation, they got it. How is that closure? How is that closure? You're providing this information to get people in it, and people are wondering what's going to happen next, and when they're actually going to drop the information that they're basically they set it up so people are waiting for them to reveal the information that people are waiting for. But then basically from what you said, they just drag people along and they never reveal that specific information. I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good. Nightcore being like, "Don't worry, Mizuki, you're still cool." But she still wanted like to tell her though, or at least talk about it. Did that even happen? Did Aina even, like, did she tell Aina anything herself? like, did she say anything herself to her about it? Zuko's worried about what found out after being found out. Their friends will be like, WTF? Well, yeah, they expressed that because they had the thing where they showed what her past experiences were and like how other people like made fun of her and everything, but like, dude, I don't know. I don't think that's a good conclusion. Like, I don't understand how you go from a story like this, and then it's like, still nobody gets told anything. Nothing gets revealed at the end of the day. But then everybody's like, oh, you don't need to reveal anything. You're cool with us. But people want to see the reveal, though. That's what they want to see. They want the answer. They want the information that they're looking for. Anna confronts Mizuki and is like, yo, it don't matter where you are because Mizuki's precious friend. Then you go back to Sekai and Kanade said the same thing. Who are you saying pretty much? It's still... Yeah, I can't even lie. I don't even think that's that realistic. I don't even think it's that realistic either. Like, you're just gonna go on like nothing happened? That's it? Like, that's it? That's what all the hype led up to? Mizuki 3 and 4, it was literally just Mizuki building up, being like, I'm going to tell him. Then the classic anime interrupt, nothing happens. So basically they're doing this on purpose. Okay. So they're doing this on purpose with these stories. Okay. Alright. Okay, if they did that before, no, they're doing it on purpose. They're purposely not like giving us the reveal. People eat this up. I don't like. Dude, I would be frustrated off of that story. Like, how do you? I don't understand how you hype up this thing, and then the time comes where the reveal can happen, and then it doesn't happen, and everyone's just all happy at the end of the day. You have two continuing stories, dude, right next to each other. These are like 2 months apart, dude. And then you just like, oh, everything's good. We're all gonna be happy at the end of the day. Like, I don't think that's the way to go. I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe it's just me then. Maybe I'm just... Maybe what I'm looking for in stories are actual conclusions. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Because I know for a fact when I read like stuff, like I want a conclusion, you know? I don't want like, oh, it's up in the air, or, you know, oh, or like, oh, I guess I won't tell them. We'll just be happy at the end of the day, and then they just go on like nothing happens. Like, I don't think that's what I'm looking for in a story. And since it's a half conclusion, well, for me personally, it's not a conclusion. Me personally, as someone who has not kept up with Mizuki stories or anything, I'm mainly reading this for the purpose of finding out what the commotion is about. Like, I don't think that's a good conclusion. I don't think so. If it might make sense, it could make sense for like fans, I guess, but For someone like me, it doesn't make sense. I don't think it makes sense. It leaves more room for Mizuki focused stories, no? I mean, can't you still have focused stories even if it gets revealed in the first place? Can't you, like, can't you still have more focused stories? Like, unless every single focus story revolves around that fact about Mizuki, I'm pretty sure you can still have focus stories after a reveal happens, you know? The commotion is literally just a popular character who's possibly fans get outed and is sad. Well, I mean, clearly there's been some build up to it. Clearly there's been build up to this specific moment in the story. But dude, especially the fact that they had especially the fact that they had the guys on the roof say what they said. Like, I don't it just like, why would you have the guys on the roof say what they said? And then you're just gonna leave it there. I don't know. I don't agree with that. I really don't agree with that personally. Like, if you're going to commit to this character being this way, then I need you to commit to this character being that. Not just the next story. Like, pull a Uno reverse and then just say, "Oh, we're just still going to tease you. We're not going to give you any reveal or anything." You know, they're just going to be happy and move on to whatever's next. And I'm like, then what am I here for? What am I invested for? What am I invested for? If you're just gonna, like, if you're gonna make it seem like you're committing to this and then turn around and not do it, maybe like, even if you say they aren't ready, like, then don't have this story right now. I don't, if you're not ready, I don't see why you would have this story then in that case. Especially if you put information in the story where those characters specifically say certain things that heavily imply this, and then you're just going to turn around and just act like it didn't happen. No, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. The reveal is to the group. Well, it was going to be Ana on the roof, but that didn't happen. So I don't know. I don't know. It's not storytelling I personally agree with. Like, if you give me a story like that, I'm expecting the continuation to actually be like, especially, look, even the fact that the game itself is making it a big deal. Okay? The game itself is making it a big deal. They put all this effort into the story portion, and then they make changes to Mizuki, like, in the game too. Like, they're obviously pushing this story to be a big deal and have it blow up. But then how do you make that the conclusion? Obviously it's going to blow up in that case. Everyone's going to know what's happening. People are going to be looking at it and look invested, and people are gonna be like, oh man, this is actually happening, you know? They're making this a big deal. This is actually happening. And then the next story happens, and then nothing happens. How does that add up? How does that add up? You don't make something a big deal, and then the next story that happens is no longer a big deal. Like, you're supposed to continue from the big deal that happened. Okay? Not just turn around and not have anything happen. I don't understand this. I don't understand this storytelling. You don't think it'd be overwhelming if it got revealed to everyone at once? Then don't reveal it to everyone at once. Set up the story so only one person gets the reveal of something. Like, you know, if they don't want to reveal to everyone, they don't have to. They don't have to. That's why you set the story up to be a certain way. But they, from what you're saying, they didn't. You don't like how they're kind of stalling by having guys interfere with the reveal? No. No. Like, they give me the setup, okay? They give me the setup, and I want the conclusion that you're setting up for. I don't think that's a bad thing to ask for. Is that what happened though in Anna 6? I don't know. I don't know. Anna 6 didn't blow up as much as this, so I don't know. I don't know what actually happens. I mean, I think I read that like nothing happens from it, like nothing comes of it at the end of the day. I think I read that, but I don't know what actually happens in like that story. You know? Like that flew under the radar compared to this event. Night Court and first things find out, and they all just set Mizuki. Okay, but what is actually said? That's why I want to know what is actually like specifically. I mean, I'll probably just read it when it comes out, but I want to know how they get to that point and what is actually said. You know? Because if they say something like, oh, we found out about this, but everything's okay, you know? But everything's okay. We'll still treat you the same. Like, if they say that, then I think that's probably okay. Okay, Nestle Camp died. Why does this happen sometimes? Gotta fix it. There it goes. If Mizuki is Mizuki and Mizuki is a precious friend, that's all that matters. Okay, but that's like, I don't know. I think that's just a cop-out. I think that's a cop-out because they don't want to specifically just straight up tell us this. I just feel like that's a huge cop-out. I think it's just a huge cop-out. I think if they do that, I think that they're just too scared to just say it. If that's how they do it, I think it's just too scared to actually say it. Like, I mean the story writers. I think the writers of the story is too scared to actually just outright say it. Outright, just give us the answer. Give us what everyone is looking for. But all they can, if they're too scared to do that, all they're just going to do is drop a bunch of hints and teases and this and that. But I don't know. Zuki is like so many missed messages after napping. It goes to me Anna, and a whole dramatic scene happens where Anna's like, all right, now you can come back to the Sekai so you can prove that everyone loves you. So you're not. So she doesn't address what happened on the roof? He doesn't address anything? Like, how does none of that get addressed though? How do you have that whole dramatic scene and it doesn't get addressed? Am I expecting too much? Maybe I'm expecting too much. Maybe I'm expecting too much from the stories in this game, but listen, like I said, if they're going to try to commit to that, I would expect them to fully Why did Nestlecam die again? Is this going to be a thing today where Nestlecam dies? But if they're going to make it seem like they're going to build that up and commit to it, I would like to see them not turn around and say, "Whoops, sorry, we went too far. We're not going to commit to it. We're too scared to do it." You know, like, just commit. Give us the answer. Give us the reveal that we're looking for. Give us the grand reveal. Okay? Guess they want to be ambiguous. It's not even ambiguous. Dude, from what I read, it's not even ambiguous anymore. From what, if you even, from the clues that you get, it's not ambiguous anymore. Dude, one of the guys on the roof straight up calls Mizuki a guy, you know? Calls him. Sorry, I hit something. Like, straight up says, like, talks about Mizuki on the roof. That's how Anna finds out, because they start talking and Anna was on the roof. And then the guys come after her on the roof and they start talking about her, and then I'm pretty sure that's what is said. And then there's even a guy saying, like, comments of like, "Oh, well, Mizuki would have been cute if Mizuki wasn't blank blank blank." And then, like, how does that's not ambiguous. That's not ambiguous. Oh boy. Ambiguous as in trans, or are you serious? Or feminine presenting guy? If it, okay, I might need a better opinion on this, but would it be blown up as much as it is if it's just a feminine presenting guy? Because obviously trans and feminine presenting guy are two different things. I don't think it would have been blown up. I think I don't think it's ambiguous on that. I'm personally in belief, from what I read, that they're heavily leaning to the trans side based on what was said in that story. Mizuki drives talk because people interpret Mizuki as a trans character. I mean, they're not wrong though to have that interpretation. From what the story presents to you, from what the characters say, they want you to have that interpretation of the character. Like, you know, before I read this story, you know what I kept saying? I kept saying like Like, oh, maybe it's like they drop hints here and there, and then, but they don't outright say what Mizuki is, you know, from, like, I don't know, I didn't read any stories, and then I read this story, and then they say what they say in this story. Like, no, it's obvious where they're going with this. It's obvious where they're going with Mizuki as a character. Dude, this, come on, man. This, you know, the program that my computer that lets me use Nestcam and stuff on here keeps crashing for some reason. I kind of like, anyway. I don't know why it's doing that right now. Really weird. Why is the Nestle Cam acting up today? Wait a minute. Is this going to fix it? Maybe? Okay, I'll keep it up just to see. I don't know why the Nestle Cam is actually doing this. Yeah. Never mind, Anna 6, Anna finds her and chases her down. They don't meet up. Like at all? Like Anna doesn't see her, like, well, not see her, but they don't like meet up at all in the story. I mean, again, I'll probably read it when it comes out, but if he sees Mizuki on the street and backs Mizuki into a corner. Okay, but do they address what happened? And what the guys on the roof were saying? Does that get addressed? Like that's where a lot of it lies for me. Because you can't just drop that and have it go nowhere. No, it's just, yo, Mizuki, don't worry. I want to be your friend. And Mizuki's like, me too. That's it? No, I'm not talking about if the guys reappear. I'm talking about what the guys said. I'm talking about what they said in the first, in this story. Not in the Anna story. I'm talking about just what they said. What they said. Whatever. I'm getting my words mixed up. They don't address boy allegations on. Then what was the whole point of this? What was the whole point of this, dude? How you gonna set this up to be a trans character? Have a reveal for a trans character, and then you're not even gonna reveal anything. Well, then what am I here for? What am I here for? Huh? What are we all here for? What are we actually here for? At the end of the day, nothing happened. And it was just like, doesn't matter what you are, Mizuki, so Mizuki and your precious friend. But listen, I understand from a character standpoint. That's what you want. But from a reader standpoint, that is not what I want. That is not what I want to see as a conclusion. But they never say it doesn't matter if you're a boy, it doesn't matter if you're trans, if that's what you mean. Well, that's what I mean. Like, from a character standpoint, obviously, most likely, 99% chance, they're just going to be like, oh, well, we accept you as you are, and we would still like to be friends. Obviously, that's what the ending is most likely going to be. But I'm talking about, like, addressing this specific thing that this story revolves around. You can't just skip over it. Yeah, literally when the car story, Zuki confesses the rest of Ego, but it cuts so you actually hear the confessions. That is so stupid. I'm gonna just straight up say it. That is so stupid. That is the worst cop out I've ever seen in my life. That is the worst cop out, dude. Look, I'd rather them just say it in full Japanese text. Put out a tweet saying, we're too scared to say that Mizuki is actually a trans character. We're too scared to say this. We don't have the balls to say this. I'd rather them just come on and say it. Just say it. Just tell everyone this. They are too scared to do this. instead of just doing whatever in the world you just said that is. That's dude, I'm getting angry and I don't even care that much. Like, how do you do this? Would you rather them not confirm or Mizuki Flex to not be trans? I just give a conclusion to that whole thing. If Mizuki's trans, okay, give a conclusion. Give us the answer, the reveal, blah blah blah. If Mizuki is or Mizuki isn't, just something. Give us sure, I'll just straight up say it. Give us the answer. Give us the answer. Tell us, the reader, okay? Don't go and tell the characters off screen. Tell us, the reader, okay? So we get our conclusion. Okay? Telling the characters off screen does not tell us. That's the difference. Okay? That's the difference here. That does not tell us. That doesn't tell us. So, I don't even know why I'm getting worked up about this. I don't even know why I'm getting worked up. But if what you're saying is true, like that, like if that's like 100% true, if that's what the translation ends up being, then like I would still be frustrated about it. My assumption is that it can't confirm non-trans because it makes too many people angry. It can't confirm yes trans because games too much child demographic people don't like that. No, you can't say that. You can't say what they said in the story and then say they can't confirm because of the demographic. Then don't make the story in general. Don't make this the character. Don't make that character this way. Don't make, like, if you're going to commit to have this character be potentially trans, don't put things that heavily lean in that direction and then be too scared because the demographic, we don't want to do that. Like, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, like, no, don't do that. That's ridiculous. If anything, I think you're being a coward. If they told me that, I would say you're a coward for not committing to this story and this character. You're a coward for not doing that. I think you're a coward, and you deserve not to write anymore for this game. Okay, I would just call them out. I would just say that if they told me that. Okay, I would just straight up say that. Right? They make the character to make money. It's there to make bling. Okay, but you can still, like, I don't even think it would change that much if they outright said it, because people still had their hint cannons even before this. People still had their I mean, I don't even know what was said in other stories, but I'm assuming they had other hints and stuff. Like, they still had all that. So, I don't think that would have... I don't think a reveal would have impacted that. I don't think so. I really don't think so. I mean, most Twitter Mizuki fans are happy because they already believe 120% that they believe what they believe. So Mizuki revealing to other members that it's just Mizuki revealing that they're trans. Okay, that's the answer though. That's the answer though. Instead of skidding around the answer, instead of tiptoeing around it, just run head first into it. Don't go around the answer, go into the answer. So you can give us the answer. That's what I'm saying. Enough tiptoeing around it. If you're going to make a story like this that you're going to prop up to be a big deal and like blow it up inside the game, have it affect the game and everything, like, just commit to it. Give us the answer we're looking for if you're going to do this. They don't need to go into the answer because Nego fans are already happy. Okay, I don't think that's the right way to go. Because their hit cannon is real. If their hit cannon is real, then what's the problem? Then just straight out say it. Then have the story and have the reveal happen. If it's real, then what's the problem with having the reveal out? In their perception, they already knew the character a certain way, whether they reveal or not. I really don't see the problem of having the reveal if you're going to have if you're going to have a big build up to it. Like, if you had a reveal and no build up, that's a problem. But if you're going to build up to it and then no reveal, I think that's a problem. I think that's a problem. Not revealing anything to still make them money. I mean, I don't think that impacts their financials like enough to... I don't think that would impact that enough to like make it seem like, oh, I regret we regret revealing this information. I don't know about that. Because I know for a fact the Ana event, that didn't blow up nearly as much. I don't think it blew up nearly as much. I don't think so. From what I saw on social media, I don't think it blew up as much comparatively. You can argue though that people view Mizuki as not trans, so cosplay reveals that they would be stop paying for Jim something. Then screw them. What do you mean? Screw them, dude. Screw them. What? What do you mean? I would say, screw you. This is what this character is. If you don't like it, then get out of here. I don't like... Not more than you think, though. Okay, but... Mao, did you read the story in the game right now? Did you read the story in this event right now? The translated story. Did you read that story? The whales of Sekai aren't the same. I don't know what that means. I read it when it came out. Okay, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the translated version in this game. Did you read that? That's what I'm talking about specifically. because I don't know what isn't the guys asking if Anna is also a guy? I'm talking about the entire scene of the guys on the roof. That entire scene. That's what I'm talking about. Because if there's people out there who are like, well, Mizuki isn't a trans character, or shoot, even if there's people out there who don't like trans characters, if they want to be stupid and try to hate on trans people, if they read those lines, I'm talking about in the translated official translation of it. If they read those lines in that scene of those guys on the roof, how would someone disagree with me saying that they're heavily leaning in that direction? I wouldn't understand. What could someone say to me to deny this? That's also a thing I wouldn't understand myself. I think you should read it. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. Wait a minute. Does Sekai Viewer have like the event stuff on here? I've never checked actually. Does Sekai Viewer post the event like text on here? Ever? No? Story reader. Wait a minute. Event stories? Is this it? Wait. I got it. Wait. This is English. This is okay. This is global. Wait a minute. So there's the guys on the roof. Anna's on the roof already. The guys come after Anna on the roof. Well, not come after. I mean, like, they show up on the roof after she does. One of the male students says, Akiyama would be pretty cute if it weren't for, you know. And they notice Anna up there. They ask her if Anna was around, going around with Mizuki, and Anna says, you know, she was. She was with Mizuki, and they asked if they're friends. She says they've known each other for a while now. And then one of the students asks, does that mean you're also a dude? I'm like, okay, that's also heading in that direction. And like, hey, I said the same guy is like, hey, I said I was sorry. I'm sure you're actually a regular girl. And then also leans in that direction again. Like, and Anna's like, what do you mean regular? Like, what do you mean regular? Like, how does that not lean that way? How does that not lean in that direction? Like, this entire scene just gives me that impression. I don't... Like... Those words don't imply trans over femboy, though. I don't agree. Because they were talking as a Mizuki's feminine presenting guy. Oh my god. Nestle Cam, please stop. Why is this happening today? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the Nestle Cam today. It's killing itself for some reason. It's like, well, I'm not even talking about like the specific I'm mostly like, because there's also the lead up to it, but I'm saying, like, for me personally, the things that led up to that scene and then that scene happens would make me lean to that direction. Oh my dude, it just did it again. Are you serious? Why? What is going on, dude? Wait, let me look at something. Let me look at something. Why is it doing this? Dude. I don't know why it's doing this. It's so weird. Where's the camera thing at? Maybe this? What if I end that cast? Did that do anything? I don't know. Let's see. Will it crash again? Crash pad. Huh. I don't know. Let's see if it dies again. Maybe the regular girl line. Even because it's I don't know. This is the impression that I get from the lines that I read throughout the story, through all the chapters of the story. What in the world is this? And maybe it won't crash again. Why is that using up so much? I don't even know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It was fine before this stream. All right, you know what? Look. Even if it doesn't give you that impression, at the end of the day, guess what? There's still a debate going on, because you know what they didn't do? They didn't give you an answer. Okay? They didn't give you an answer. So at the end of the day, you still don't even know. Okay? At the end of the day, you still don't even know, because you don't have an answer. You don't have an answer. They did not give you an answer for Mizuki. Therefore, see, therefore you wouldn't even have to second guess. You wouldn't even have to interpret it another way, because they would tell you. They would give you, the reader, the answer. Okay? All right? If anything, I think that's a very good example. I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you brought up that it doesn't give you that impression. Because the simple fact that it doesn't give you that impression means that we still don't have an actual answer. That's what that means. Okay? Because if you had an actual answer, then there will be no need for having two different sides of what someone thinks that Mizuki would be. You know? That makes sense, doesn't it? I think that makes sense. I really think that makes sense. We wouldn't have to be talking about this a year later, because this event happened a year ago. Like, come on, dude. You don't believe in headcanons? I mean, I think headcanons are fine. Just don't, like... I think headcanons are fine. I just think some people, like... They might take it sometimes as facts. And then try to, like, impose that as facts. Which I don't necessarily agree with, but I think headcanons are fine. Like, if you think that's what this character is, I mean, can't tell you no. Okay, I don't even know what Mizuki wants to be, as long as they're happy. I won't take his side. I mean, you don't even have to take his side. I mean, I don't think just not knowing what they are is... I don't think that's taking a side. I don't think it's taking a side. You just don't know. Because, like I said, you don't know because they did not tell the reader. Or they did not give sufficient information to give an answer either, you know? What I'm saying is, in a story, I want that sufficient information, you know? I don't want a keep guessing type of thing, or one or the other type of thing. I want you, the writer, to tell me, the reader, so I know, you know? You know? Well, to be honest with you, I think they're still too scared to say that anyone's trans, so I think they're just cowards. But that's just me. That's just me. That's just me. Because the way it sounds like they turn around it, they just don't address it. They just turn right around. I think they're just cowards. I'll just straight up say it. I don't care. I don't even care if I say this. You're just a bunch of cowards. You're just a bunch of cowards, dude. That's it. That's all I can really say. You know? That's all I can really say. How many times I make Kanye and I say my partner and such? Oh. Why is people, dude, I don't know. Why are they so scared to do things in this game? Like, I don't... Just give us answers, dude. Just give a conclusion to stuff. Don't just leave it open-ended. Or just keep going and hope people forget. Or just, like... I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But after reading this story and based on what you tell me that comes after, I'm not satisfied at all. As a matter of fact, it just makes me frustrated. Because you can't set this story up to something like this and then just ends up being nothing. You can't do that. I don't agree. I don't agree with that. Hey, the Nestle can didn't die. It didn't die yet, so it might be okay, I think. I hope. I hope so. Let me refresh myself. What do those people say in the flashback? I don't know, whatever. Just I don't know. This isn't the conclusion that I was looking for. Basically, for the next story. That's all I can really say. You know, I mean, I can't change anything. The story already happened, so I can just hope for the best later on. But you know, drug. So shall it be. I guess. So shall it be. Well, low key, I kind of regret reading this story. I kind of regret reading this story because it had me going, like I was going off I've been streaming for an hour already. This story had me going off for a whole hour on stream, just talking about it. Just talking about it because of me, like, criticizing the writing. Because I don't think the writing was that good in the Aina event, in that case. I mean, I think the writing here is fine. I think it's fine. I mean, I can't really complain about it because, like, I didn't follow the previous stories or something either, so it is what it is. But at least someone who's just dropping in, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Just like, don't end it like that on the next event. Just don't do it. That's all I ask. But you know what? Who cares what I say at the end of the day? I'm not even a fan like that. I didn't even read the stories before this. I don't even follow any of their stories. So yeah, at the end of the day, does it really matter what I yap about here? I don't even think so. I don't even think so. If an Eagle fan came in here or a Mizuki fan came in here, then they can probably tell me, but you know. But I also think this blew up for a reason, and they made it a big deal for a reason, but I think they just fumbled it. All right, hey guys, you want to play the game? Yeah, I do. I didn't think I'd be talking here for an hour. I don't know, dude. I was just going off. I don't know. I don't know why I was just going off about this. I didn't think I would just be yapping like that about it, but I was. It's kind of crazy. Dude, I thought, look, before this stream, before I read the story, I thought I was just going to talk about the story for like 10 minutes and then move on. But no, I was here for an hour. It's bad that I really like Mizuki, but after I found out they like the trans character, for the fantasizing or the fantasizing. What do you mean fantasizing over the fact? Like they're happy about it? Like they're excited about the fact that like they're likely a trans character? But I mean, first of all, I think your mistake there is letting Twitter ruin a character for you. I don't think Twitter should ruin the character for you. I don't think this fan base in general should ruin a character for you. Okay, I just tell you that now. I don't think you should care enough about what other people say about the character to make them ruin the character for you. Like, dude, people say all sorts of stuff about my characters. I don't even care. I still think they're cute at the end of the day. You know, I still think they're cute at the end of the day. I like them.
Hey guys.
Hello, Max Bricks. Thank you for the raid. Huge raid of 7. Hey, welcome to the stream. Hope you had a good stream, dude. I was just talking about the event story for like an hour. But I'm about to play the game though. Now. I'm about to play the game though now. Diggity in the trans is bothering me at all, but seeing Twitter about it makes me annoyed. I think you should stop looking at what they're saying. But yeah, hope your stream went well. Thank you so much. If anyone wants to stick around, I'm about to play the game. So you can join up if you would like to. And thank you, Suzuki Plushie, for the follow. I appreciate it a lot. Welcome aboard. He's hating on NF6. I'm only hating on how it ends. I'm only hating on how it ends. I'm only hating on how it turns out. Thank you, Gel. JLS Creations. Thank you so much. I said Gel. Yeesh. Dude, I've been talking so much, I'm like jumbling up my words. You play JP as well? I don't. I'm just a global only player. Unfortunately, but I mean, I knew what happens. Kinda, mostly, because it blew up a year ago, but you know, I didn't read a translation of it. Came from Izu 5 to grab some food and keep on grinding. Hey, good luck. Good luck. I've said I'm glad I'm not tearing in something like this, because this is a lot here. As a matter of fact, what's the leaderboard looking like? Whoa, I forgot to unclick them. 42 mil cutoff, dude. Right now. That's high. That's really high. That's really high. Wow. $42 million cutoff. That's really freaking high. Well, thank you again, Macris. Thank you very much. Really hope your tiering goes well. Hope you get the rank you're looking for. Can you spoil Mizuki 6 for us? When does that happen? When does that even happen? But yeah, this cutoff is still pretty crazy. I don't know what the cutoff record is. I don't know what a global record is. I think the Japanese version record was like 100 million or something. I think. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. But this might be the record though. This might be the global record. Whatever this event turns out to be. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. We still have 2 days left. We still have 2 days left too. So it did slow down, I think. No, am I crazy? Wait a minute, it started something, right? I think it slowed down a bit. Because I expected like 10 mil per day, per 24 hours at least, but it doesn't look that way. I think around the bottom it slowed down some. Around here, it's kind of... It didn't slow down, actually. Measure 6 is in August? Oh boy. A while from now. Dude, August? That's a while from now. Don't want you to reach 200 mil? Yeah, that's never going to be me, but people do it. But yeah, we still have 2 days left. You can see. It's on Mac and the leaderboards. Where'd you see it? I didn't even look at the leaderboard today. This is my first time doing it for today. Wait, where? I'm not blind, am I? What's the name in here? Am I blind? I think. Oh, wait, right here. I am blind. You're right. Okay, you're right. You're right. Top 50? Oh, man. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Okay? I would only wish the best for you. And remember, guys, if you tier, make sure you take care of yourself, okay? Do not kill yourself over this game. Alright? Oh boy. Dude, I'm so glad this isn't me. I'm so glad this isn't me. I already had the tier 2 events this year. I've had enough. I've had enough. I'm still tired, dude. I'm still tired. Oh, dude. To think I have to tier again next year. I don't feel like doing it. I'll be honest with you guys, but I'll probably end up doing it anyway. I'll probably do it anyway. Alright. I'm going to make a room. Alright, I'll make a room and you guys can join. I'll leave it on. Two? I'll leave it on 2. I'll leave it on 2. I'm so glad I'm not an angsty 15-year-old who obsesses over Night Court to the point where I operate Project Sekai 10 hours a day for an event. I mean, I only like Mafuyu anyway, but even then. I mean, even if I do tier, I don't play. Well, do I play 10 hours a day? I still take breaks. I mean, how long did I play a day during the World Links? Because I'm trying to think. We play like 8 hours a day for Hanami. Really? Was it only 8? Feels like it's more than that. I feel like it's more than that. I feel like it was like 12 hours, dude. Oh god, you can tell. You can tell, like, I was kind of, I was, what placing did I even get? I got higher than Meanery, right? I think so. I'm pretty sure I got higher than Meanery for Hanami. But dude, you can tell, like, I was so checked out. I'm like, two World Links in the same year, like 2 months apart. I'm checked out for the next like full year almost. I'm done. I've had enough. 8 hours. I can't even play longer than 2 hours. Well, I mean, you just I mean, you just zone out, you know, you zone out. You play easier difficulties because you don't want to hurt your hands. And yeah, maybe put something up in the background if you want, like, especially if you're solo tiering, just relax, just keep playing the game, zone out, whatever you can to drive yourself not insane. If you just play hard and watch YouTube videos at the same time, it's not that bad. It's only that bad when it starts like dragging sometimes. Like when it gets closer to the end, or like, no. The middle portion, the middle part of tiering is so bad, dude. At least for me, like the middle of the event is so bad. That's when it starts dragging. And I'm like, dude, I wish this was over. It starts actually like dragging on. And hey, let me unlock this. I need 2 more hot wins, by the way. We don't have to play it, but I'm just saying. I get this stupid stamp one. But yeah, you just gotta zone out. You just gotta zone out. You it's like a requirement. Okay? You can play it on mute. You can play the game on mute if you need to, and play your own music. Just keep getting those event points. That's what matters at the end of the day. You know? You usually get distracted, play for a bit, see something needs to be done, and the next moment I clean the entire house. The game is running in the background. Well, autoplays help out a lot too. Because you need to take breaks, you know? Or you can autoplay while you sleep. Something like that. Especially if you bought the pass to get 99 autoplays and stuff. It's very helpful. Wowee. Dude, it's so crazy. I have to play this song 20 times for these stamps. That's so crazy. I had to play it 10 times for the stamps before this. I had to play it another 10 times for these stamps too. Why do they make you do that? Like, did it have to be one specific song? Because, dude, earlier I just did some solo plays just to get through a lot of it. Hey Vanilla, how do you do? You missed me going off for like an hour about the event story. Alright, we didn't have to play it 2 times in a row, but I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I get it out of the way. It's a lot complicated than I thought. There's more reason to be lazy and never not do it. I see that you really do your best in tearing. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just whoever can get the most points, you know? You don't even have to be good at the game. Just grind. Grind for those points. Just get the cards to give you a higher multiplier, and all that, and keep playing the game. And make sure you have materials to do it. Okay? If you don't have materials to tier, do not tier. Okay? Unless you're comfortable with a lower position. If you're trying to get top 100, you need materials. Okay? Wowee, 2 times in a row. The ending need not to be that long. Well, like the note that lingers, yeah. I think that's the last stamp I need that I can do right now. Because the other stamps that are left are like log in every day and attend the after show. So I don't think I need to worry about anything else until then. Why the rant? Because I was just not satisfied with the conclusion of the story. The music gonna stay in your head. I don't even think the song is that bad. I don't even think the song's bad or anything. I'm just like, why do I have to play it 10 times? Oh, 20 times actually. They could at least like switch the song or something for the second round of stamps. I don't know why they didn't do that. Is this the longest hold note in the game? Mess that up? Whatever. It doesn't matter. I already full combo this. Well, it's more like part 1, and Anna thinks should be like part 2. No, I mean like the conclusion to the situation and that happens in part 2. I'm not satisfied with it all. Can you join? Yes, you can. Wait, I'll make a new room so you can get in here. Wait. There it goes. Here 10 times. I need 100 shells, but I've only done 68? Really? Like way more than that. That's not even that much. You know, the Vivo's song is going to be bad with enough repetition. True. I like eating chocolate. Oh, it's like eating chocolate. I love chocolate. Well, pizza is my favorite food. I love pizza. I never get tired of pizza. You still have Never Going to Give You Up till they repopularized Rickroll. Well, I guess that's a pretty good example because it's a good song by itself. You wish you can be this good? Well, I don't even think I'm all that, I guess, but hey, I always say, just keep playing the game, okay? You'll get better over time. That's all you gotta really do. Like, I don't specifically practice like specific things. You know? So just keep playing the game and you'll get better. Like, I don't play this game for hours a day. Wait, where'd you go? Aren't you just in here? Vanilla? You can't join? Like, you can't play? Or like you can't you gotta sing happy birthday to your mom? Okay. That's not alright. I mean, fair enough. Hey, happy birthday to your mom in that case. Hope she had a great day. That's such a random thing. That's not what I expected you to say. But I hope she has a great day, man. Hey, man, fair enough. If it's good enough, you won't get tired of it. Kind of true. Dude, wait, you said you played a song 4.7k times. Did you actually listen to the song? Or Did you just like play it and like zone out? Wait a minute, let me see something before that. Oh. I mean, my top song last year, I was in the top 0.005% of listeners. And I played it 181 times in like a few months. You fall asleep with your AirPods, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. Come on now, that doesn't count. That doesn't mean you're actually listening to it. Yeah, this random shit out of nowhere. I mean, hey, it's still fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Hello? Firstest band of the day, okay. That's nice. Dude, I don't even fall asleep in my AirPods anymore. I used to do it, but like they just fall out. And like they don't stay in my ears. And I wish I had like some earpods that stay in your ears when you sleep. Because I would actually listen to music when I try to sleep. Like that, but they just fall out of my ears and I end up sleeping on top of them. I don't think that's a good thing. I feel like I'm going to break them one day doing that. I mean, every time I fell asleep on top of them, I didn't break them. Still. I wish there were earbuds that do that. Oh look, it's your favorite song. Can't believe it. Dude, okay, what would you do if I picked Lost and Found on purpose? Just a meme on you. Listen, the streamer gets to have his fun too, doesn't he? I suffer for your guys' entertainment all the time. You've seen my gacha pulls. What? How did that miss? Wasn't that a flick note? I don't even know how that happened. hate that. Jeez. Don't tell me this is the trend for the day. I'm just gonna have one drop for every song. Wowee. You shall lurk, you must work. Hey, that rhymes. Hey, that's fine. Thanks for coming by, though. On the race. Thanks for being here in the chat. I appreciate lurkers too, okay? You might not be there in the chat, but you're still watching, so I appreciate it. You love this level? Of course you do. Aren't you the main one here who picks all the boss songs? Oh my god, dude, can I get a redo? That was so unfortunate. Dude, my other finger touched the screen when it shouldn't have. Oh, dude, I want my combo back. What? You've got to be kidding me. Dude, I didn't even drop during the hard portions. Like during the spam and stuff. Like the spam portions, I didn't even drop there. I just dropped like random places. Dude, that sucks. Oh. Never ends, does it? You like spammy charts? Look, I think spammy charts are okay until they start to hurt my forearm. They're okay until they start to hurt my arm. Then they're not okay anymore. No, I'm not okay. Why did you... Okay. Oh my god. You're kidding me. Oh. Dude, don't hurt my arm today. That's the point where masochists. We? Who's we? Hello, Crystal. How do you do? Welcome to the stream. Damage charges aren't bad, but it hurt after a while. Yeah. My forearm starts to hurt if I do like too many without like a break in between. Oh my god! Why am I dropping? Come on! Dude, I'm killing my own combo today. Dude, I didn't even do bad for the rest of it. Only dropped 2 times. Good, how about you? I'm alright. Pretty average day today. Nothing crazy. It's a Friday though. I have a new game to play this weekend. The chart is so much worse. I mean it is, but not impossible. New game? Yeah, new Pokemon game came out yesterday. What kind of name is that? You're a Pokemon fan? What do you mean? Is that a shock to you? Why do you say it like that? Dude, I played Pokemon since like I was like what, 4 years old? Back in Gold and Silver, Gen 2. I've been playing Pokemon for like 25 years. And you judge my Pokemon tier list? Sure, I guess. You only made an A and S tier. Why you only make 2 tiers? Oh my god, what am I doing, dude? Guys, if you're new here, this isn't normal, I promise. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm playing really bad today. Well, that would have been a full combo if I didn't kill my own combo at the beginning. Okay. Mao, you didn't make a tier list of every single Pokemon, right? Hopefully not. No, just the A and S tier? Oh, so you're saying... Oh, okay. You're only... It's only your top 2 tiers of Pokemon, that's it. Okay. Oh, look! It's lost and found. I can't believe it. Wow, I cannot believe it. It's your favorite song. Muting? Dude, you're such a hater. You're such a hater. You gotta mute the song. Whoops. Man, I really wish I wasn't playing so bad today. Yeesh. One miss, that's it. This is my favorite. That's my favorite. All right, Mal, you send the tier list and I can judge it on stream. How about that? After oh my god. After we play the song. Alright, you're lucky this time. You didn't get your favorite song again. Yeah. Let's see. You didn't put Megas in here, did you? No. Oh, you did put Megas in here. Never mind. It's in order? Like the tiers in order or like Pokemon order? Wow, I didn't kill my combo. I can't believe it. Like left to right matters? So, your favorite Pokemon will be Jirachi in that case. Wow, rewards! My favorite! You're back? Can you join now? Oh, well, leave. Perfect timing. Leave and leave that room that I had. Join up! Why'd you screenshot it like this? I can't. Can you like save the actual image and like send it to me? When I zoom in, like the quality is just bad. Instead of like a screenshot, I guess. You don't have the actual list? Dude, come on. Why do you only have the screenshot? What happened to the actual list? Was it tabbed so long ago? Just remake it. No, I'm just kidding. If you don't have it, I guess this will have to do. You want to skim over it? I'm looking for one specific Pokemon. It's not there. It's not on your list. No, I'm looking for two actually, and neither of them are here. Listen, now I hate to break it to you, but my favorite Pokemon is not on this list. Who is it? I'll keep you guessing. How about that? I'll keep you guessing. And the Nestle died? Wait. Oh, shoot. Wait, I didn't even notice. Did it just die? There he goes. What? Really? Wow. Parts. Man, this ending really sucks. Cool. And you ask a few questions to get hints. You can ask like 2 questions. Although depending on the question, it can make it very easy. And you get a gen and a type for it. But you only get one guess in that case. It's Gen 3 Psychic type. No, I won't answer that one. If it's evolution line. It makes it too easy. How many Psychic types are in Gen 3 actually? I should have looked that up before answering that. I should have looked that up. Yeah, you got it right. It's the answer. That's easy. Really? Yeah. It's my favorite. Although, you'll never guess what my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon is. You'll never guess. If you had one guess, you will never guess what it is. I bet you. Let's tap that. Hey, nice and easy, right? Easy peasy. Bramblegast? Who likes Bramblegast? It's so random. Can you give me a type if it's new or base or pre-existing? It's Gen 9. It's not pre-existing. It's new. It's brand new to Gen 9. There's a good amount of Gen 3 psychic types. I'm trying to like remember. Like off the top of my head, I can't remember like Gen 3 psychic types right now. I cannot remember. Oh, Dan Whooper. Does that count? Does that count as a... Is that... I don't remember. Does that count as like a Gen 9 Pokemon? Like, is it in the Pokédex? Type of separate? I don't remember if it is. I know his evolution is. That's what it's called. I already forgot what it's called. That's crazy. Clodsire, yeah. The poison one. Oh.
みずき楽しい？めちゃくちゃ楽しいよ。部屋で撮るだけじゃこの空気は味わえないね。そうだね。誰かないかな。
Dude, why did I mess that up? Dude, I don't mess up on this song like that as much as I used to. And now I did. No, I'm not giving you the type. It's new. I told you it's brand new. It's a Gen 9 Pokemon. It's brand new. How new can you get? Huh? When Scarlet and Violet dropped, so did the Pokemon. Is that new? There's like 80 of them. You need a typing? No, the typing would make it too easy. It would be too easy, dude. I feel like it would be too easy. It narrows it down. If I give you the typing, it would narrow it down too much. By new stuff like Bug Trio or Roaring Moon don't count. Dude, you're asking too many questions that would make it too easy. Last song, by the way. One more song. You know what? I'll show you. I'll show you in the dumbest way possible. Like after this. Give me a small hint? No. No. I will not give you a small hint. Know the whole decks. I need just direction. I just told you to guess. I don't like these patterns. Yep, there it goes. And these patterns really suck. Oh my god. Just kill me. Oh my god. That's really bad. That's really bad. Today's not a good day for this game. Alright, we can act like these songs didn't happen. How about that? Fair enough. Because today's not a good day with combos, I can tell you that. Before we go to the Pokemon section for 10 minutes, what's the leaderboard looking like now? That's it? 42? 1 mil? That's it? You guys are slacking. What are you doing? Come on, you gotta have more push than that. I need to see 100K cutoff. Not 100K. 100 mil cutoff at the end of this event, okay? I need to see that from all of you. What are you doing? I want to see you guys fight to the death for this top 100. Right. So Mao, I can show you my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon in the dumbest way possible. Oh wait, wait a minute. I got a roadblock. It's gonna be so anticlimactic. But that's the fun part. But that's the fun part. But that's the fun part. You guys ready? Oops. Wrong thing. I can show you right here. Look. Look at these tiny things. Look. Look at them. Look at the tiny mice. Don't worry, I have another one. I have another one. I have another one. Look. Look. I have more. But look, look. I have pins that I didn't even open. Look. Wow. Wow. And I have a plush, but I can't show that because it's too big. It's too big. But guess what else? It's the mice. Wow. That's why I said the dumbest way possible. I worked hard to get those things in Pokemon Go. Oh my god. I worked hard to get those things. And the IVs are perfect. But yeah, I love those things, dude. Yeah, it's I mean, I like both of them really. Tandem Mouse and Mouse Hold. I like both of them. But Mouse Hold I do like the most. But I like the entire line. So yeah. There you go. That's why I said you would never guess. You would never guess, dude. Yo, I kept that Pokemon on my team through the entire story. And the best part is that the move that it has is so stupid. The signature move it has is so stupid. And that's the funny part about it. It is so stupid. When you say you would never guess, I expect it to be like Flamigo. Bombardier. Pokemon that no one likes. I'm sure someone likes those. You tricked me. I didn't trick you. I mean, I don't see that many people like really liking like this Pokemon. I don't see that many people. Dude, I like this Pokemon so much. Look at my Pokemon Go character. Look at my Pokemon Go character. Wait a minute. Look at what he's wearing, dude. You wouldn't believe it. Look at it. I have a hoodie on. I have a hoodie. I have a mouse hoodie. Dude, I got that hoodie like a year ago in the game. I've never taken it off. Dude, I've never bought clothes in that game so fast in my life. I needed that thing. Dude, I love the mice so much. They're my favorite. But yeah, you guessed mouse hold in 10 guesses. 10 guesses. All right, let's check out your list here. Hopefully it won't look horrible. Hopefully. On screen. Save this. Let's see what happens if I like zoom in. Probably still looks bad, doesn't it? No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I have it on screen like this. Like, that's what I mean, dude. If I zoom in, this is what happens. This is what it looks like. Like, the blur is very noticeable. Alright, so this is what Mao sent me, what his tier list is. Alright? And I can already get on him about one thing. I already forgot what this thing is called. What is that thing called? Let me Google it. It's a Gen 8. I forgot what this thing is called. Yes, the stone, dude. You're telling me that thing is top 3 for you? Are you serious? I've never seen anyone say that. Not a soul. Because the card from Silver Tempest is your favorite card. Okay, but is it your favorite Pokemon? Or your favorite card? Because I have mouse hold cards. Actually, where are those? Put those at anyway. You have mouse hold cards. I should have shown those on stream. Oh, I see. They're all the way over there. I'm not getting it. I have mouse hold cards too. This I joke with myself. I have, but a female sojourner named Dwayne Johnson. What? Yeah, you might be a different type of insane, but okay. All right. Drachi Fair. What is this thing called again? Number 2. Dude, I didn't buy the DLC for the game, even though I kept saying ever since it came out, yeah, I'm gonna buy this thing, I'm gonna play it. I still have not done it. Ogre Pawn, yeah. It's from the first one, right? Yeah, it's from the first one. From the first DLC, I'm pretty sure. Because the that turtle thing is from the second one, right? I already forgot what it's called. The turtle that has the funny little terrestrialized form with it. I already forgot what it's called. Yeah, Terapagos. Yeah. I don't know. I just never got it and played it for some reason. I played through the whole base game and everything, but I just never bought the DLC and anything for some reason. I don't know. I should have done that by now. Because now a new Pokemon game's out, I'm like, dang, is it too late? It might be a while before I get to it. Oh, wait, that's number 4. We were just talking about it, number 4. You have Mega Bayonet, number 5. Latias, number 6. Dude, you're a Meganium fan. Oh. You're a Meganium fan, huh? You're one of those. You're one of those. Korea was your first starter? I cannot relate with you. Definitely not. Phalanx, Whale Lord, really? Celebi, Vaporeon, Ampharos. Alts, really? The game is also designed people hate it because it sucks in games. Pokemon sucking. Not a reason to hate it. I mean, it could be. Because you wish it was better to use. I mean, that's not why I don't hate it. I just don't care for it. You can just not use it. I mean, you can like a design, but wish you were able to actually use it to the fullest. You can still meme on a Pokemon for not being good. Is that not is it not fair? You have Mega Mawile up here. Dude, what is that thing called again? It's Gen 5, I don't know. Dude, I can spot I know what every Gen Pokemon goes to. Sometimes I just forget what they're called. Braviary, okay. Didn't that thing evolve like a level 40 or something stupid like they did for all Gen 5 Pokemon? That's so stupid. Why did they do that? That's so... They were insane for doing that, dude. 52? I thought it was 40. So you have to keep that tiny bird for 50 until level 52? You're crazy. You're crazy. I feel like anyone is allowed to dislike Pokemon for whatever reason. Yeah. You can have whatever reason you have. It was 54. Okay, that's even worse than 52. That's even worse than 52. Okay. Because not every Pokemon, but a lot of Pokemon in that gen evolved late. For what reason? Alright, Hickathon. I have that with my team. I like that one too. Clodsire, Rhydon. Sorry, man, I'm a Violet user. But you put Ogerpon on here twice. Why you put every form of Ogerpon on here? Baynet, you put Baynet again on here? An ancient Pokemon more than future Pokemon, so I chose Scarlet. I mean, I like Miraidon more though, comparatively. What's this thing called? Auroras or something? Meloetta, Chinchou, Lantern, Yunculus, I think it is. That's Mesprit, right? I don't remember what this thing's called, that grass one. Lilligant? Oh yeah, that had the Hisui form. Dude, do people hate that thing? I don't see a soul talking about that form. Not a single soul anywhere. Like, do people just hate it? Queen Zoroark. Fun fact, Lilligant has a signature move, which is really random but cool. Hey, fun fact too. I do own Legends Arceus, but I played like 5 hours, and I have not gone back to the game. Hydreigon. Is that Kyurem Black, right? Yes, okay. That confuses me because they switched the because it fuses with Zekrom, right? For the black version, but Zekrom is the white version Pokemon. That's what messes me up. Or am I wrong? Well, hey, I didn't play Black and White 2, actually. I played Black and White 1, but I didn't play 2. I skipped over 2 when I was younger. I skipped over Black and White 2 and X and Y, then I came back to Pokemon when Gen 7 dropped. The point is, you play Black and Black 2 because the stories match up with the same version. Really? Interesting. And take Zekrom in Black and give it to you in Black too. It's funny because I usually get the second version, but I like Reshiram more. But I always get the second version normally for Pokemon games. Like, you know, I usually don't get the first version. Dude, everybody gets the first version. I mean, that's not the reason why. I usually do like the second version Pokemon more. Like, I'm judging based off of, like, you know, the legendary, the box art legendary, usually. Maybe some of the exclusives, but mostly the box art legendary I judge. But I thought I would like white version more still. So I still got the second version back then. Let's see, you got both Whoopers, Mantike, Reshiram, Kangaskhan. Why am I blanking right now? I literally have this thing in Pokemon Go. Whatever, the dog from Gen 8. The sword dog, Zacian. Zacian Zamazenta, there you go. There you go. Alolan Raichu. I really like Alolan Raichu. Like a lot. Blossom, Lugia. Silver version user over here. Melodic. Things. Dino. Really? I don't remember what that thing's called after it. Is that no, that's a Alolan, right? What is that Pokemon called? Next to Dino. It evolves into that. I already forgot what her name was. Is it? It evolves into that Pokemon that stomps on you, right? With the with the huge hips on it. I already forgot what it's called. Serena? Is that it? Serena? Okay. Yeah. Curlia? Really? Curlia? Routes and Curlia. Huh. Helga Groudon. That's not. What is that? What is that called? It's not Noivern. Is it? Noibat. Okay. Ledian. Really? Really? That's a shocker. I didn't think anybody liked that Pokemon at all. Luxray. That's such a basic. Wow, everyone likes Luxray, right? Wow, the Gen 4 the Gen 4 team starter pack for Luxray. Oh boy. Dude, that's so I think that's funny though. The Gen 4 starter pack. Everybody put a Luxray in their team. It's funny because the stats aren't even good from the way it looks. You wouldn't even be able to tell. Have you played any ROM hacks before? No. I've never been interested in ROM hacks, really. Not really. Not too much. Bulbasaur, Mawile. I forgot what that name is. Tuatl evolves into it. And then it evolved to Leavanny, but I forgot what the middle was called. Walloon is so forgettable, I feel like. Altaria, Shuppet, Noivern, Glaceon, Marshadow. I like Marshadow. And I like Meltan too. I like the Meltan line too. Dude, I was so mad because I didn't really play Sword and Shield. I really didn't like Sword and Shield from what I saw from it. Fun fact, I own a Japanese copy of Shield. I played like 2 hours and I'm like, I don't think I like this too much. I was so mad when Melmetal did not make it in Scarlet Violet. I'm like, dude, I want to play with this thing, man. I want to play with this. If you're ever curious, I recommend Inclement Emerald because it changed Pokemon stats, abilities, typing, and megas. I mean, maybe one day, but I have other Pokemon games I probably still should play through. Really like Sword. I don't even like the gimmick. Like is it Gigantamax or something? No, Dynamax. The Dynamax thing, like, I don't really care for that either, honestly. I really don't care for it. It's not like, I don't know. I don't feel anything when using it. It's just like, oh, my Pokemon just gets giant size and like, that's it. It's not. And then you go through all these long animations and stuff, like, and it's like, I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything from it. I'll probably go back and just play through the game eventually. But, because one day I do plan on playing the Pokemon games I skipped. But, Not right now, though. Some of the Gigantamax stuff look cool, though. Some of the forms. I still don't like the way they did it because, like, you got to get, like, a specific Pokemon that's able to do it and stuff. Like, I think that's so stupid. But whatever. Because, like, with Megas, you can just Mega anything that has a Mega form. As long as you have the Mega Stone. It's like, why? Wooloo, Tropius. Dude, I feel like nobody cares about Tropius. Like that, people just forget about that Pokemon. They should have given it like a Mega or something. They need to give that Pokemon something. Dragonite, Rotom. I like Rotom. Dude, the Rotom forms in Platinum was so cool when I was a kid. Rayquaza, Vespiquen, Manaphy, Togekiss. I had one of those in my team in Platinum. Togekiss. Litwick, Chandelure. I had Chandelure in my team in Gen 5. I really liked it. But dang, dude, those stats are crazy. Dialga, I'm more of a Palkia guy. Gliscor, I had a Gliscor, I think, in Platinum. I think so. Giratina? Oh, you have the origin form at the bottom. Leafeon, Mega Absol. I don't care about Absol at all. Kinda, to me. Weavile, Yanmega, Arceus, Victini. Damon, Volcarona. Volcarona, another Pokemon that has like a crazy level you have to evolve it to. Which again is stupid. It's a very high level, right? You have to keep that little piece of larva for like 50 levels or something. Like, dude, this is so stupid. It makes me not want to use it. It makes me not want to use that Pokemon because it takes forever. It stays weak for too long. Yeah, 59. That's I'm surprised they haven't gone and like revised those levels. I think they should. Because it doesn't age well at all. It really doesn't. Leavanny. What's that thing called again? The dragon next to Leavanny. I know it's the Axew line. Axew evolves into something I forgot, and then evolves to Haxew. That's Scolipede, right? Is that right next to it? Yeah, okay. That's Trubbish and Evolution. I forgot what the evolution is. Trubbish and Garbodor. Okay. Garbodor. Darkrai, Maractus, really. I don't see anyone talk about Maractus either. I feel like that's so forgettable. Such a forgettable Pokemon. Especially because we already have a Cactus Pokemon, so in Gen 3. We have Cacnea already. Well, I guess no one talks about Cacnea either, but you know. Absol, Emboar, really. I was a samurai guy in my playthrough. Big samurai guy. Riolu, Vanillix, right? I had a Vanillix. I really like that Pokemon. Jellicent, I think, right? Jellicent? I think it's called. It's part Ghost. I remember that. Is Ghost in something else? I forgot what the second type is. Psychic? Or is it water? Water? Okay. Cacturn. I forgot. Oh, Deerling. I'm about to say, what's that deer Pokemon? It's Deerling, right? It's in the name. Emolga. I forgot. Well, I forgot those fighting types next to it. I know it evolves into it, but I forgot what it's called. What both of them called. No one talks about those either. I forget those exist, honestly. I already forgot what it's called. Next to them, there's not Beast Shark. That's the pre-evolution. I forgot what it's called. I already forgot what it's called. The pre-evolution of it. Revenant, Rowlet, good choice. Agree. Ponyard. Another Pokemon that evolves late. Does it evolve like at 40 or something, like 40 something? 40 something like that? It's in the 40s. I forget like the specific number. But it's another Pokemon you gotta keep for a long time. And ridiculous. Is that Charge-a-Bug? Next to Rowlet? Yeah, okay. Yancy, which you just saw, I have that in Pokemon Go. Cosmog, Rotom Heat with the oven. He literally spits heat. Wishy-Washy, both forms. Dragapult. I like Wishy-Washy actually. I didn't use it, but I like it as a Pokemon. Dragapult. Bug Trio. Citado. I like Citado and Cetitan too, but I didn't use it. I didn't use it, but I like it. Melmetal. How did I forget what this thing is called? The disguise Pokemon. I already forgot what it's called. I just know the ability it has is stupid. I do remember that specifically. Mimikyu, okay, yeah. But the ability is ridiculous. It gives you a free hit on it. And you can just do whatever you want on your first turn, and you just get hit for free. Flygon, is that Kricketune? That Kricketune? With the funny Pokemon cry that it has? That everyone memes about? Yeah? Alright. Got the Ogerpons and the Giratina Origin form at the bottom. There you go. Look through your whole tier list. Of course, I don't agree on every single thing, but, you know. I don't think mine will look too much the same though. I don't think so. I'm surprised you don't have more megas on here. I thought you would have had more megas than you already have. But yeah. Hey, fun fact, I also skipped I ended up skipping over Gen 6 because I didn't have a 3DS at the time. Well, I did. I had a 3DS like around when it first came out, but I got rid of it. But I did play a little bit of Y because I bought Pokemon Y like a long time ago. Because I have a 3DS now. I bought a 3DS again like 10 years ago or so. Like almost 10 years ago. So I bought Pokemon Y like a long time ago, but I never played it. I played it a bit recently because, you know, the new game is coming out. So I played it a little bit. I got past the first gym or two. That's as far as I got until now because the game came out. But because, you know, the new game takes place in Lumio City and stuff. So I just said, you know what? I'll try to play a little bit of Y just to get familiar with a little bit of stuff beforehand. I didn't play it, so Hespin user, by the way. You guys didn't know. Alright. That's done. It's almost been 3 hours? Isn't that like a new record? It's not a new record. No, I've definitely streamed longer than 3 hours before. Definitely. Actually, I can give you an answer. Let me look. What's the longest Sekai stream I've had? Usually only do 2. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not playing the game right now. I'm just talking or going over stuff. You filter by... You can't filter by length? Really? Get Fit and Fly, I had almost 3 hour stream. Wonder Horror, 2 hours and 45 minutes. World Links, last day of Miku World Link was almost 3 hours. Hearing streams were like 3 hours. 3.5 hours was the last trip for Carnival. Uh, 3 hours basically for Minery World Link ending. Well, More Jump World Link had 3 hour streams, just about all of them. Like, it's not that crazy. It's not, I wouldn't say it's normal. I've just been talking or doing more stuff on stream that extends the time. But this isn't exactly like normal to have 3 hour streams for me. Now, if I was playing for 3 hours, that's something else. If I'm playing for 3 hours and I'm not tearing, that's kind of crazy. You know? But it's also Friday, so you know, it's kind of whatever. I don't have to wake up tomorrow for something, or you know, whatever. Friday night, tomorrow's Saturday, guys. The weekend is upon us. If anyone bought the new Pokemon game, let me know. We can be trade partners. Huh? Does the existence of trait evolutions suck? I still hate that. I was that kid in like grade school in like Pokemon Emerald or something. I always wanted like an Alakazam on my team. I could never get one because he had to trade for it, and I had nobody to trade with. Sucks, dude. It sucks. Dude, even now, like, it's easy to trade because you got like, online and all that, but like, it still sucks having to do it. Like, I just want to evolve the thing, man. I don't want to have to get someone to trade the stuff. It's so annoying. And you don't even get to see it evolve, man. You don't even get to see it when you trade it. The other person that gets to see it. Never played a mainline Pokemon game before? Really? Interesting. Well, I mean, I played Pokemon for 25 years, so like, I'm still here though. Since I was a wee lad, you know? Back in Pokemon Gold and Silver. Oh boy. Alright. And you can probably guess what I'm going to play after this stream ends. But, yeah, guys. Stream's over today. And Nestlecam died. Right on time. That's funny. Dude, I literally just watched the program crash. I literally just watched it when that happened. Alright, I don't need to put the Nestlecam back up. The stream's in need anyway. Alright. Like I said, stream's over. Next stream is Sunday, which is the final day. Okay. Sunday, normal time, around there. You know? Normal time. Or maybe a little bit early if I feel like it, but expect the normal time. You know? 8 to 8:30 Eastern time. So, yeah. Don't worry, we can still yap for another hour about the storytelling in this event. Yeah, totally. Oh, boy. Alright. Well, anyway, guys. As usual, thank you all for coming by the stream, and I shall see you next time.